Hey guys, what's up? It's the Snake Dude 1814 here, and in this week's video, I'm going to be discussing a topic on whether or not your Chinese water dragon is a boy or a girl. So this is actually a pretty common question I get when people keep Chinese water dragons. That is, how do you tell the gender or sex of your water dragon? So one thing you should know about water dragons first is that you cannot tell their gender until they are at least 16 inches long and about a year old. And the truth is that when they're little, they have no features that can easily distinguish between a male and a female water dragon. So for those of you watching that have a super itty bitty tiny baby Chinese water dragon, don't expect that you're going to figure out your water dragon's gender, because you just won't be able to find that out yet. However, those of you that have a dragon over a year old and you have no idea, this video is for you. Detailed note about water dragons based on their gender is the pores under the legs. If you guys look under the legs near the ventral area of your Chinese water dragons, you will be able to see that males have a much thicker layer of pores than the females do. The best way to get yourself a 100% confirmation on your water dragon's gender is by looking at the pores, because sometimes there's always the bigger than average female, but I guarantee you the number one way to determine your water dragon's sex is by looking at the pores. Let's get off with the easy part, the size difference. So in my hands here I've got Ozzy, 2-year-old male Chinese water dragon. As you can already see, he is a lot bigger than Harriet, my female 5-year-old Chinese water dragon. And so as you can see with Ozzy here, he definitely has a lot larger of a head, whereas Harriet obviously lacks that. Head shape is definitely an indicator of gender. Males get a much larger head than females. Ozzy is actually younger than Harriet, and his head is about twice the size of hers, just to give you guys an idea. So definitely if your water dragon's getting that really large head, big jowls, then you definitely have a male developing. Females will have some jowls. Harriet does possess some very smaller jowls, but they aren't as round or bulbous as an adult male's. The other big thing to take into account with size is that males will max out at about 3 feet long, whereas females will be closer to 2.5 feet. There is always the oddball female, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are some female water dragons that do make it to 3 feet. However, these are rare exceptions. Another distinguishing characteristic about gender between Chinese water dragons is the size of the spines. As you can see, Ozzy here has such large, impressive spines, whereas Harriet has more of a short stub down the ridge of her back. And again, it still makes them awesome looking lizards. The main difference though is that the males have much taller and more pronounced spines than the females do. So overall guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, definitely leave a like, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And always guys, comment down below with any suggestions. Don't forget to follow me on my social media sources. I've got a Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter, all linked in the description. So definitely check me out on there, and feel free to, slide into those DMs with any question related to water dragons or any other reptile. Or any other reptile related questions. Until then guys, this has been the Snake Dude 1814, my male and female Chinese water dragon Ozzy and Harriet, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios.